Right, I cannot wait to be a walking Gatling gun. Sweet business, it's already crazy strong. I've got a little Titan build to show you today where we're never going to have to reload this gun and just infinitely spam this beautiful auto rifle. So sweet business, it is an auto rifle, it's got a huge magazine, 150. It's got the perk on there, business time, sustained fire, boost range and the rate of fire, so it gets faster the more you hold it down. And then it's also got the payday perk on there, larger magazine, increased accuracy when firing from the hip, picking up special or heavy ammo immediately reloads this weapon. It does have a catalyst, but unfortunately it's a little bit teared, a little bit cack. But next season this weapon is getting a change. Sweet business's performance is a lot of fun, but we felt we could really plus its fun factor and strength by adding some explosions. So now it fires explosive rounds every 20 seconds. And I watched an interview with Chris Proctor, and it's not going to be like explosive payload. It's going to be something a little bit different. So it's going to be absolutely crazy next season. Having an explosive bullet every 20th shot, it's going to be really nice. Now on a Titan, there's a perfect exotic called Actium War Rig. What this does, steadily reloads a portion of your equipped auto rifles or machine guns from reserves, provides a moderate benefit to the airborne effectiveness. We aren't really bothered about that, we're not going to be jumping in the air with it, we aren't warlocks. But look at this, it just constantly reloads this gun when you've got it in your hand, so you can keep firing it and just extends that duration. Just going to slowly feed ammo back into there. And another thing for next season, just to bear in mind, next season it's going to be anti-barrier auto rifle. So this Actium War Rig and this sweet business with all the explosive rounds that are going to be going on with the changes from Tuesday, I believe this is going to be absolutely insane. It's already pretty good already. It's sort of like one of these little builds, one of these little weapons that gets, like, especially with Actium War Rig, it's always been decent, but it's just getting stronger and stronger every season. Especially the way I've got it set up on my Titan at the moment, because you'll notice I've got weakening grenades going on as well, and I've also taken full advantage of my barricade to get my overshields, which I'll go into a little bit more in the build, but you're in safe there. You've got your barricade down to get your overshield. I've also got a weakening grenade as well to apply that 15% debuff, so you're pretty safe. So sweet business Actium War Rig is really nice, but there is some other weapons that really strong as well. Retrofit Escapade, or weapons with target lock, especially obviously auto rifles and machine guns, so weapons with target lock like Retrofit Escapade. There's loads of decent auto rifles as well, things like Rufus's Fury with target lock, because Actium War Rig also works with auto rifles, so we've got loads and loads of different options, especially since we've got this new target lock pack coming in. But Retrofit Escapade is an excellent pairing to go with sweet business, getting that target lock going, and it's just constantly going to reload the magazine with the Actium War Rig, so it's really nice getting extended time on that target lock. There is many different exotic machine guns you can run with this as well. XENOPHAGE is a really standout one, things like Heir Apparent, but the one that really took me by surprise, which I did use quite a lot at the beginning of the season, was Deterministic Chaos, because what this does, it's going to apply volatile and a weakening effect whilst you've got your Actium War Rig just constantly reloaded. So this Deterministic Chaos really surprised me how good it was. Now what I found with it, it doesn't actually do your damage, like absolutely insane damage, but my teammates was telling me that they was getting a lot higher numbers because of that weakening effect. So you can just constantly apply that volatile and the weakening effect while your Actium War Rig is just reloading this gun. So just to clarify, it's not going to be one of these weapons, this Deterministic Chaos, where you're going to get like 5mm DPS phases, but what it does do, it gives you a steady DPS sort of number, and then on top of that it's also weakening the enemy for your teammates as well, and it just works perfectly with Actium War Rig. So that's it. I just wanted to sort of get the sweet business sort of like featured before Tuesday. Some other weapons to show you. I'm going to go into my build now a little bit. I'll always leave a dim link at the end anyway, but two aspects that work really well for the Titan to get the overshield and your grenades is Bastion. Whenever you cast your barricade or a super, it's going to give you an overshield, you and your teammates, so that's obviously really nice when you're doing sustained fire with your auto rifles or your machine guns. So having that constant overshield is really nice. Offensive Bulwark, because whenever you have an overshield or inside Ward of Dawn, your grenade is going to recharge faster. You also get a bit of melee range and melee damage as well. But Vortex Grenade is a really good pairing to run with this one. You get that back really quick as long as you keep having your overshield. I always run the Rally Barricade over the towering barricade because of the 10-second difference in cooldown. Echo of Undermining for that vortex grenade, because when you run these two together, it's really nice damage. So the vortex grenade and the echo of Undermining, just having that 15% debuff on there, on top of all the target lock perks that you've got. Echo of Remnants as well, like your lingering grenades just last a little bit longer, so that makes your vortex grenade last a little bit longer. And you could always run Echo of Starvation as well, so you can be an absolute unit with this one. Whenever you pick up a Void Breach or an Orb, you're going to get loads and loads of health regen with Devour. But I'll be honest, I don't really run that one because I have that many overshields. I like to run this one, Echo of Exchange, melee final blows, grant grenade energy, because I like to pair it with a glaive, and if you didn't know, Echo of Exchange works with glaives. That is the video. Let me know what you think. I'll leave a dim link. Thanks for watching.